Hello and welcome to today's reading. Let's go ahead and see what messages we have for you. Divine talents. Okay. And at the back of the deck, we have heart transmission. It feels like there's been something inside of you that you've wanted to express for so long. Maybe this is one of your gifts or talents that you've just held inside of yourself. Let's find out why. Okay, so why have they held this gift or talent inside of themselves for so long? Why haven't they expressed themselves? We have the Five of Pentacles. So it could have been kind of like that voice in your head here with the Two of Swords. Okay, so it's two things here. Firstly, it's that voice in your head that's really causing you to doubt yourself and feel like you're not good enough, you're not worthy enough. You could have even had a limiting belief, like I'm not good enough, or something like along those lines that was causing you to feel ashamed or not confident enough to share this part of yourself and express yourself in this way. But with the full moon on the card here, I'm really seeing that it's time for that release. It's time to let it out. And with the facial expression this angel has in here, he looks like he has a really strong sense of conviction. Like he is playing this flute like he has been holding it inside of himself for like 10 years. And maybe you've even been holding this inside of yourself for 10 years or 5 to 10 years, because we have the Five of Pentacles here. And even with the winter scene at the bottom here, it's like it was so cold, you were feeling left out in the cold, but with the northern lights shining in at the top here, it's like you're ready to shine. So the second reason that you may not have expressed yourself in this way is because it wasn't yet time. With the Two of Swords here, that's exactly what I'm hearing. It wasn't ready yet. It wasn't time yet. So let's go ahead and get a card from this deck. So tell me more, Spirit. What do they need to know at this time? What do you want to tell them? Okay, we have decision and capacity to love. So maybe you've finally made this decision recently. Recently you've said to yourself, you know what? It's time. Like it's time for me to really put myself out there. Maybe you worked on some reprogramming with your beliefs and self-love, and that's what I'm really feeling with this capacity to love. I think that you've reached a new level of self-love. And congratulations to you. That's amazing news. And yeah, it's like you don't care what people think anymore. You know that everybody's opinion comes from their own life experience. Sometimes people are just projecting their own insecurities onto you, or maybe there was a belief or programming that they adopted in childhood or throughout their lives, which causes them to have this opinion of you. And so I feel like you got really fed up at some point and you said, hey, why am I keeping myself in a cage, for people who are in a cage too? Like, why don't I just let myself free and show who it is, who I really am? You also have divine support at the back of the deck. So please know that the divine is supporting you on your path with this. Okay, we also have the sacral chakra coming up here. So definitely creativity. This could have come after a period of relaxation for you. Maybe you took some time out to rest, and maybe during this rest, you kind of came to some conclusions that you want a new start with your creativity. Sacral chakra is also your sensuality as well. So Spirit, what do they need to know here? Connect with water, ocean, water spirits, and hydrate. So maybe there's still some energy that was stuck that needs to flow. Maybe your sacral chakra was experiencing some sort of stagnancy or block for a long time, and now it's finally starting to flow. And so taking baths, and while you're in the bath, just kind of rock your hips back and forth. Get the energy moving in that lower part of your body, in your womb space, in that area. And if you live somewhere where you can go swimming, I think swimming would be so, so, so good for your energy right now. Just getting your energy flowing and moving. So whether you can swim in a pool or a natural body of water, that would be really good for you at this time. Drink lots of water. Yeah, I'm almost seeing like a dam that had been blocked, and the dam is been broken open and the water is just rushing through. So I feel like you have a lot to express that you've kind of collected. Sorry, my cat is like doing zoomies in the background, so if you can hear her, that's just Mooney. But yeah, what was I saying here? I feel like you've collected a lot. Maybe this is inspiration or life experience, or you were just building your confidence over a period of time, but it feels like you have a lot to give. You have a lot to give the world, give your audience, give to whoever it is that you're going to share with. Go with the flow. Let go, rest, and manifest. Okay, so definitely you don't need to push yourself. This is really like a divine feminine type of energy where it's like when you're in your playful, more relaxed state, that's when your creativity comes through because it's already within you, and it really just needs to shine out through you kind of letting go of your fears, letting go of your doubts, letting go of that voice in your head that's going to say, this person's going to think this or this person's going to think that. So Spirit is really asking you to be playful about it, to be relaxed about it, to go with the flow. Like you've already got what it takes. So it's really just a matter of letting go and going with the flow. Okay, I also heard you're a star, and I'm seeing like the stars shining here in this card. So let's get some more information about your star. Tell us more about that, Spirit. How are they a star here? Ace of Cups, okay, interesting. Oh, and 10 of Cups, oh my goodness. I'm almost feeling like I'm getting choked up. So there could be new love entering into your life. And you know, when I say new love, people tend to think of romantic love. And while it certainly could be romantic love, it could be a friendship, it could be a familial relationship, any type of, it could be even like a new creative talent that you're working on that makes you feel love. But definitely there's a new love here that's going to bring you a lot of emotional fulfillment. If you are looking for a happy family, I'm also hearing, seeing, feeling that for you. If that's not something that's on your radar, then what I'm hearing is I'm seeing the rainbow here, and the hardest part of a situation is over. I know in the tea leaf deck, there's the rainbow card and it says the hardest part of a situation is over. So yeah, it's like you already went through all of the internal battles to get to this point, to make this decision, to say enough is enough. I have enough self-love and belief in myself and self-confidence to move forward with this project, with this talent. And now you're being more light and playful about things. You're like, if that goes wrong, then I'll do this. Because you have confidence in yourself and you're validating from within. And I'm so freaking proud of you. Good job. And so you're not letting all the fears and worries get to you. And this is opening you up to a really powerful love that's coming into your life. Okay, so tell us more about this, Spirit. What do they need to know? Fire Spirit. Okay, so we have water and fire here. Yeah, with the fire spirit, I'm really feeling like a drive, a determination, like you're ready. You have it within you. You have the willpower to do it. It's almost like you realize that what was holding you back before was so silly. It really was just fear. And you've let that go and you're just like ready to push forward and move forward. But remember to stay in that relaxed, playful, trusting the universe, go with the flow energy, because that's what's going to allow you to creatively express yourself and to be in the kind of state of mind that you need to be in to bring your talents forward. At the back of the deck, we have Amun Ra with Miracle Creation. And this feels like divine masculine coming into the reading now. So both divine feminine and divine masculine energies are present here, meaning there's a union. And when I say that, once again, people tend to think of romantic love. Oh, the man is going to meet the woman, or whether you're non-binary LGBTQ plus, it doesn't matter. It's not necessarily about meeting a partner. It's about a part of yourself becoming whole, you accepting a part of yourself and you coming into union with your soul and being ready to express yourself. Alchemy and creation. Yeah, you're going to create something now that you're in this new energy. So tell me more about what they're creating. What are they going to be creating here? What do they need to know? Respect your physical body, detox, rejuvenate, relax. So once again, this message is coming up of maybe you need to detox like the people that you're around, or yeah, I'm really hearing, because when we're around people, we really tend to absorb their beliefs about things. And in order to connect with them, we may come out of our authenticity to kind of match who they are. And that's a form of connection that I feel like you're leaving in the past. But while you're still transitioning out of this, you're being asked to kind of like detox who you spend your time with, and to maybe take some time either in nature or in solitude, or just really working on this thing, doing this thing that's your divine talent, that's your creativity, whatever this form of expression is that wants to express itself. Okay, any more messages here, Spirit? Okay, I'm also seeing a vacation here. So maybe you want to take a vacation. And this is once again going to allow you to get more into that receiving state. And I'm sensing that you have a good balance of giving and receiving. Like you know how to take it easy and let things come to you. And then you also know when you need to motivate yourself and get going and take action. We have Isis, magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming a reality. Stay focused. This is the third card because we had the Magician at the back of the deck here. And there was something else earlier that spoke of magic. And then this is saying magic manifesting. So your dreams, your visions, your goals, they're becoming a reality. You're going through a huge shift right now, like I said, and you're thinking about yourself and you're not restricting yourself anymore. You're actually giving yourself permission to go for what it is that you want to go for. And you are so, so, so spiritually protected. Your guides, your angels, God, Goddess, the divine is so happy for you because they've been waiting for this moment. And with all of the teal blue on this card, once again, I'm just feeling self-expression. And with the scarab beetle on her third eye here, this could also be a part of your destiny. And I'm also seeing like that indigo blue color. So it's like you have the vision. You have the vision and you know that you have the vision. So you just got to keeping the balance of, like I said, being in the receiving mode, getting the ideas, and then taking action on those ideas, or expressing yourself and sharing that with others. I'm also hearing an applause and seeing like the curtains of a stage. So this could just be a metaphor for finally putting yourself out there and sharing what it is you have to share with others. Or it could be literal for some of you, like getting on a stage or sharing your talents with an audience in some way. With divine order at the back of the deck, it says, do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. So, and she has all the purple, which makes me think of the crown chakra, the third eye. So it's like, you know what you need to do. Like your intuition is strong right now. It's on point. Your third eye is clear and you know where you've been, where you are, and where you're going. So let's go a little bit deeper. What else do you want to say, Spirit? Is there anything else you'd like to say here? Okay, we have the Four of Swords in reverse. So with this Four of Swords in reverse, it feels like you're coming out and sharing yourself after a long period of time where you were maybe in hibernation, or maybe this is not referring to all parts of yourself, but really to these gifts and talents and this way in which you've wanted to express yourself. Maybe you put it on the back burner for the last couple of weeks, months, years, and now you're really ready to bring this part of yourself out into the world again, to express yourself and to let it shine. We also have the Three of Cups. Yeah, you're ready to collaborate with others, to share yourself with others, to say, this is what I have to offer. Because once again, you're feeling confident in who it is that you really are. The Queen of Swords. You feel clear. You finally have that clarity that you've been looking for, and your intuition is so connected to your guides at this time. So you know you have that confidence and you feel like you can follow through on the guidance that you're receiving. Okay, any final messages here? Mountain strength. Okay. We have DNA with karma. And we have Gaia with nurturing. And river at the back with movement. And I'm also feeling this one, winter solstice reflection. Okay. So there's something here about a period of reflection. This period of reflection really helped you in some way. Maybe you took some time to like write out your thoughts, or I don't know, it's going to be different for everyone watching, but you had some sort of reflection that really allowed you to kind of come to these conclusions about how you want to express yourself and let yourself be free in this world. And maybe you were experiencing some form of karma previously that was really asking you to be strong, to kind of put this part of yourself on the back burner and to almost like show a side of yourself that was more tough, that was more, it was like a form of protection. I think you were trying to protect yourself, but I think it could have come off to people as having an attitude or being defensive or something like that. But really, I think you were just trying to protect yourself based on your life experience. Maybe you had let this part of yourself be shown before and be vulnerable, and maybe it didn't work out so well. Or maybe you just had karma to play out about, you know, being confident in your gifts and not holding them back for fear of judgment. But you really did stay strong throughout it all, and you finally came to realize that it is through nurturing yourself, through giving yourself that self-love and that encouragement, having that voice in your head that says, I can do it, I can do it, I've got this, what I have to offer is valuable. You know, there's nobody else like you out there. And you've kind of come to that conclusion through nurturing yourself, giving yourself time for reflection. And all of this is now bringing you to a point where your dreams and visions and goals are really finally ready to become a reality. So that is all I'm seeing for you today. I really hope this reading brought you the messages that you needed to hear. You can go ahead and check out my page for more readings and subscribe to my channel if you want to receive more readings from me in the future. Have an amazing day. Bye.